going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm out here today. We're gonna be working on our garden. Got my asparagus all taken care of. It's actually been booming for the last couple weeks. So we've been picking that like crazy. Got the mulch down over that. Had my neighbor come out and he actually tilled up the rest of the garden for me. He's got a big tractor with a attachment on the back of it. So he took care of that for me. And today I've got all my plants. Got a lot of seeds. Got my helpers with me. They got their snacks going on. And we're gonna get this thing planted. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll get this thing going and see how it turns out. All right, fence posts are up. Just got to put the cattle panels up there. Hopefully I space them all perfect so that way I don't have to redo any of those things. But this is the second year I've done it, so last year I spent a good amount of time figuring out how the best way to get it square with the garden and whatnot. But this year I think it went pretty smooth. So I'm gonna drag those buggers over here and I'm going to start setting them. Hopefully it goes smooth. We'll see what happens. Drop it. One down. All right, cattle panel, cattle panel, cattle panel, monkey, more monkeys. They turned out pretty sweet. I was debating whether to get 3 more and put them on the far side of the other garden and have a little archway on both ends, but I don't know if I have enough plants for that or what I have that's gonna be viney enough that it'll fill all of them. So might just do this half. I think it looks sweet. Use the other half for rows and all the kind of corns and carrots and all that kind of good stuff, kohlrabi. So next, yeah, we'll start planting some plants and we'll get going on that. All right. There they are, testing out the cattle panel. Does it feel secure?
Yeah.
All right, get some water in there. Good job. Perfect. Thank you. All right, guys. Made some good progress. Got all of the plants planted. And we're gonna be starting on some rows here in a little bit. So let me turn around here and I'll show you what we got going on. All right, first trellis. We got watermelons on both sides. We've got squash. We got stupid hot pepper. What is that? Scorpion, Trinidad scorpion. Then we got eggplant. Second trellis, we got some cantaloupe, cucumbers, I got some cherry tomato plants, regular tomato plants. Back on this side, jalapeno, another stupid hot pepper, ghost pepper. What is that? Green bell pepper, and then watermelon, cantaloupe, and cucumber on that side again. So got the rest of the garden. It's another, I don't know, 60 feet or so that we're gonna be putting all of our row crops into. So I'll get that started here shortly. Got corn. All right, so it got super dark behind me. You can see that. It's starting to rain on us a little bit. But it's clear on that side and all the way back around there. So we're going to just keep working through it. So hopefully this comes and goes pretty quick. Well, that was short-lived. We got the sun going for us again, so we're gonna hammer this out. Got beans. You guys can see those. Got some carrots going on here. Tiny things. White kohlrabi. All right, guys, we are done. Got the arches up, got all of our plants situated over here. And on the opposite end, kind of show you what I did over here. So we got 4 rows of corn, and I have 4 more empty rows for planting on later. And I have 4 more rows that are empty for later. And I've got snap peas, got 4 rows planted. I have 4 empty rows for future. 4 more rows of beans. 4 more empty rows for future again. 4 rows of carrots. And 4 more empty rows of carrots. And along this entire front is actually 2 sets of kohlrabi, so we are good to go. In the past, I've planted a lot more fun stuff, but over the years my garden has changed because the kids like certain things, they eat more of certain things, so why not just tailor the garden around them? They come out here and raid this thing all the time, pulling tomatoes out, snap peas, sit in the grass and just munching away. So it's really cool. So all we gotta do now is wait for this stuff to start growing. Maybe add a few more stakes here and there. In about a couple weeks, I'll plant all the empty rows of corn, peas, beans, and carrots. That kind of staggers out our harvest throughout the year. So, well, hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. We'll catch you next time. Later.